Happy New Year, BrewTubers! First video of 2018, exciting stuff. In the old brew shed, as you can see. It's a Friday night and just having a pipe and a pint, as one does. Yeah, so not much has really been happening. Had fairly quiet Christmas New Year period. I was working for the interim between Christmas Day and New Year, which was a bit of a pain in the backside, but it is what it is. And I haven't really been drinking much. I haven't gone excessively drinking at all, which was surprised me. I thought I would have gone a bit overboard over Christmas, but I didn't. Oh well. In terms of brewing, I haven't brewed any beer since before Christmas. I'm hopefully going to brew tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be brewing my first proper own design style beer recipe thingy. That really didn't make any sense. Tomorrow I will be brewing my own recipe stout. Don't know what the recipe is yet. It's going to include Galaxy hops and Challenger hops. Challenger hops to bitter, Galaxy for aroma, probably as a dry hop. The idea is to make a hoppy stout, see what happens, you know, shits and giggles, that sort of thing. Pale malt, Carafa 3 probably, black malt, crystal malt, chocolate malt, I don't know. I'll have a look at the books tomorrow morning, come up with something, chuck it all together, see what happens, you know. What's the worst that could happen? You know, I don't know how Galaxy hops would work in a stout, but there's only one way to find out, is to brew it. The idea is to make it sort of a space sage sort of style, you know, black hole or Galaxy style, I don't know, you know. Challenger spacecraft, Galaxy, black. You get the idea. So yeah, that's tomorrow's plan, brewing that. And after that, I'm not sure. I really fancy doing that lemon sorbet beer. Wheat beer again. The old pina colada wheat beer is virtually finished in the keg, so I need something to replace it. And I thought a lemon sorbet style beer would be quite nice. So wheat beer, use a basic wheat beer recipe. Lactose and limoncello for lemon flavouring. I think that might be quite an interesting flavour. We'll see what happens. Lemon sorbet wheat beer. Yeah, what else am I planning to do this year? I want to do a Belgian beer. That's on the cards for sure. Probably be the next brew after this lemon sorbet, or might even be the next brew after the stout tomorrow. But I'm waiting for a book to arrive. Brew Like a Monk book, I think it's called. I've ordered that off Amazon and just waiting for it to turn up. As soon as that turns up, I'll have a read through it. And see what they suggest. I've got the double recipe in the Bible, which I might do because I've brought all the ingredients for it. I'll check the Brew Like a Monk beer book to see what yeasts to use, because I believe it has a bit on yeast, different yeast styles. So I'll have a look at that and go from there pretty much. I like Belgian style beers. I accidentally made one once. It's supposed to be an Irish red ale from, I think that was from the Bible as well. But I didn't have any Irish ale yeast, so I used S33 from Fermentis, I think it was. And that's a Belgian style yeast, I believe. So I ended up with a Belgian style Irish red ale. It was very tasty. But yeah, so that's that. What else am I planning to do this year? Wouldn't mind doing another mild. I've got one bottle left of my first all grain brew, and that was a mild. So I might have that soon and rebrew it. I do like a good mild. And then other than that, just see how things go. I mean, I've had all the problems with recently with slightly off flavours. This is actually the old peculiar. To be honest, it's not too bad. I think that flavour's died off a bit. And the bock as well. The bock I had, that's obviously brewed for my dad, but that's improved leaps and bounds. It's a beautiful colour. In fact, let me get you a sample to show you. Let's get a sample of glass. There we go. Right. As you can see, fairly clear. A beautiful sort of amber gold colour. Nice bit of head to it as well. Very fine head. There's nice and malty sweetness to it as well. Doughy, sweet. Creamy. It's nice actually, it's really good. I think that's the thing, sometimes you rush into drinking beers too quickly, and if you leave them a bit they improve. That's so much better than it was 2 weeks ago, a week ago. The difference is unbelievable. It's like drinking a different beer. We've got that. As I said, I've got also the this is my mud stout. That used to be sort of a cloudy brown colour. It's a little bit better now, but I've got to put proto block in this. Hence why I call it mud stout. But this has got quite a nutty hazelnut, raisin, slightly chocolatey taste to it. Again, that's improved in time. So I think perhaps my problem is I'm not patient enough with my beers. Who knows? Perhaps I should leave them a bit longer. But yeah, so tomorrow brew day, and yeah, we'll see what happens this year. Yeah, see what I come up with in recipes. Lemon sorbet, Belgian style beers, stouts. Yeah, so I'm going to keep following recipes. Perhaps do the odd occasion where I invent beers and yeah, go from there. So there'll be footage tomorrow. I'll probably do a grained glass of the Galaxy Night Sky Stout thingy I'm going to do. That'll be a grained glass. And depending on what brew I do next, I'll do a video of that. Homebrew Wednesday. Who knows? Yeah, I'll leave it at that. So again, Happy New Year to all those BrewTubers out there. And yeah, keep drinking, keep brewing. Cheery bye for now.